Good evening. I'm WPDE Sports Director Rich Krampanis. Last week, Lawrence Timmons chose Florida State here in our studio. This time, tonight, we have one of the other top-rated linebackers in the nation, Marlboro County superstar, Robert Ayers. And Robert, thank you so much for coming here. And why don't you introduce who's with us here on the big stage, and we'll get ready for this big decision.
Well, right here, I have one of my best friends, Keonis McCall, right here, but he came with me, but my mother wasn't able to make it. She had to work tonight, and I had Miss Annie Hilliard with me and her daughter.
Well, Robert Ayers, on this day of the primary, Democratic primary in South Carolina, we have three candidates here: the Florida Gators, the Tennessee Volunteers, and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Many feel it's a two-school race between the Gamecocks and the Gators, but maybe you have a surprise. So at this time, I'm going to give you the microphone, and I'm going to let you make this decision with these three hats sitting here on our podium.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to do everything I do in the football field, in the classroom, and everything. I'd like to thank my mother and everybody that support me and everybody at school. And to start off, I'm going to start off by saying some things about each school. In Florida, there's a lot of good things in Florida. It's a great, pretty state, and I like Coach Zook and I like Coach Strong, and there's nothing bad you can say about the University of Florida. In Tennessee, I just get along with all the coaches and everybody, the recruiting coordinators, and Tennessee is just a real nice place. And South Carolina, I mean, it's the hometown. I played here for 4 years in front of everybody. Lou Holtz is a great guy. I mean, I love everything about all these schools, but I spent night and day, every day, thinking about what school I'm going to go to. And quite frankly, I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to let my friend Keonis tell you what school I'm going to.
Wait a minute here. The Tennessee Volunteers. This is an upset. And he's already got his jersey picked out. Well, I imagine Philip Fulmer is dancing a jig in Knoxville. Talk about this decision. You shocked the world, I think.
Yeah, well, that's what I tried to do the whole time I was home thinking anything. But really, I chose Tennessee over other schools because when I went on my official visit, I just felt like home. And growing up, I was a Tennessee fan. And, I mean, it's a lovely place, and next year I'll be involved.
Savell Newton, one of your close friends at the University of South Carolina, what did he say to you to try and convince you to come to South Carolina?
Well, Savell Newton, he's not the type of person that'll pressure you. He'll just sit back and let you think about everything for yourself. And he told me that South Carolina is a good place and that their need for linebacker was very high, but I just took everything and I just went with it, and now I'm going to be involved.
Robert Ayers heading to the Tennessee Volunteers. We will have much more tomorrow night on our signing day special, 7:30 right here on WPDE. We'll break down everybody in the area and where they're heading to. Robert Ayers to the University of Tennessee. Let's send it back to Jim and Allison.
Sure that our primary results tonight are going to have that kind of a shocker.
I know.
It's really surprising.
That is.